what we carry with us is the desire and need to have a perfect body. And each time we come into this earth plane bringing our memories, we are bringing ourselves to a school where we can learn and shed those things which no longer do us well and put on the new, so we can revitalize our bodies. We can ensure a better body. Hypnosis is an alternative healing art that is being used more and more. The history of it is probably covered by the mists of time. Hypnosis, by the way, is a normal activity, and everybody on the face of the earth hypnotizes themselves on a daily basis. When you're in between stages, between waking consciousness and falling asleep, you are going into a state of hypnosis, self-hypnosis. You're going where the conscious mind goes down and the unconscious mind comes up. The unconscious mind is where all the information is held about you as a soul, as a being, and all the experiences you've had in many, many lifetimes. In hypnosis, you can activate the conscious mind go into a resting state, or sleeping state, whatever you would call it, and the unconscious mind rises and takes over. And in the state of hypnosis, you can ask questions about anything, as far as I know, in the person's life, or move to past lives, current life, or moving to future lives, potential future lives. It also helps you to study better, to become a better athlete. Many athletes use this to become a better athlete. It helps you to focus. Those who have fears of taking tests will take it in order to get rid of the fear, which often comes from some childhood trauma in school or in a situation where they will now choke up. That can be released. In my opinion, we are body, we are mind, really, and above that is spirits. We're spirit, mind, and body. In my opinion. And it's those who do not wish it, those who do not have a desire to have knowledge or to move forward, those who have so much control over their emotions and their mind that they cannot lay it down because they have a fear of being exposed to learning information about themselves or their lifetimes that they're not yet ready to admit. And while I'm saying that, there's also the inability, they say, to hypnotize anyone who has a severe mental disability, dementia, something that really scrambles the brain, okay, or the willpower, as in, I will not allow somebody else to get information from me. Hypnosis will help you to help yourself, because it's really your higher self that's letting you help you. You are controlling that, so the conscious mind is not letting the subconscious mind move up and take over. No, not that I have ever seen. I've done research on this for many years. I've read a lot of books. I've practiced this for many years. They tried to use hypnosis remotely and to harm others, to make better soldiers, like super soldiers that would go into battle and just follow orders and wouldn't be afraid and would, just go in and essentially be sacrificial lambs, in my opinion, to whatever the powers that be ordered them to. There are others who were trying to use their power to cause heart attacks in political leaders. First of all, it was darn hard to do, number one. Number two, if the psychic persisted in doing this, or the hypnosis, because hypnosis means of the soul, and psychic is also means soul, they themselves suffered physical, mental damage. It didn't work, in other words. But the few times that they did, the repercussions on the person who's doing it or using it in a way that is not for the highest good suffers themselves, because you're working with something that has laws that are beyond our physical known laws. We're working with spiritual laws, and they can't be bought, stolen, bribed, killed off, choked off. The spirit always comes through. Regardless of what mankind may do to it, the soul is still intact, and it's still a created source of life. And you can abuse it, but at the peril of your own physical being and mental health. As a hypnotherapist and a alternative therapy in Jin Shin Jyutsu, which is a healing art, ancient Japanese healing art, and a psychic reader, and just general good old-fashioned knowledge. But I do psychic readings. I will be inviting others to join me in some of my videos. I'm going to do hypnosis and have people who wish to be hypnotized for one reason or another to go under and to share with you through the video the experiences that they have from former lifetimes or in releasing fears and phobias, that which is accumulated in this lifetime or former lifetime. Just readings in general. Sometimes it's advice, because there's a lot that we can share, and I love sharing. And it's been fun in my 80 years of journey in life, and I have a lot more to go, and I have new experiences every day. And I think that's one of the secrets of keeping young, is being able to move forward and to be flexible and be open to new activities and experiences.